You got me, podcast customer service.
$2 from Old School Gamers says donate to talk shit. Coming in nicely, Tubes. 310 is today's number. You guys, we're going to give you a max of 1 hour of overtime today. We owe you an hour. If you knock out the goal, we owe you 90 minutes. We're going to give you an hour of overtime today. And we're either going to give you the 30 minutes. We're going to give you 30 of the 1 hour we owe you no matter what. And then if you knock out today's goal, we'll do another half hour. We'll do a 5-hour show. And then tomorrow we'll give you another 30 free that we owe you. And it could be a 1-hour show tomorrow as well. All right, we're all caught up with contributions, donations, things like that. What do you say you guys knock out that 310? We call it a successful day today. Sky Pie with 27.99 Canadian says, just because your mess of a life has been entertaining, feel free to contribute just like that person did. $2.95 away from today. Kraken Slappin' becoming a member for his 26th month. $295 away from today's goal. If you'd like to contribute to our show, there's the links in the chat. Seeing us do it 3.5 hours from now and then seeing us do it in like 30 minutes from now yesterday, I have to say I prefer the last one. That one's better for me. But, on your time. Jay Warren with $5 says, this is filmed where I grew up. Some crackhead tried to attack a veteran. Guys, we are $290 away from today's goal, thanks to Jay. 383 Novocaine with $5 says, blow out that goal just like Nick did to Aaron's O-ring. 285 away from today's goal. Knock out that goal. You should still knock out the goal. Buffalo Jockey with $5 says, after your probation, are you going back to your great radio broadcasting career out of Shaq? What are we, 280 away today? $2 from Buffalo Jockey. He says, what's with you fat people hating other fats? Big vulgar wad launcher Splooge Town Mayor with 99 cents. Thick Cheney with $2 says, Boogie 1488 is irredeemable. Guys, we are 285 away from knocking out today's goal. If you'd like to contribute, chip in, whatever, go ahead. Again, 285. Is our number for today. 285 away from today. There you go. If you'd like to contribute, go ahead. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, etc. 285 away from today. Let's go on a little bit of rally. Let's hammer this thing out. It is the last YouTube show of the week. 285 is the number. Go ahead and throw in. Chip in a couple of bucks. We'll hammer that out and call it another win for the toe. Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, memberships, etc. 285 away from today. Guys, do me a favor. Let's go on a big rally. Let's cut this thing down. We're not quite halfway through the show because I do owe you a half hour today. I owe you a shitload of time today. So we're going until 10:30, but if we knock out today's goal, we're going until 11. Let's get it down to a manageable figure. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, etc. Whatever you want to throw in. Buffalo Jockey with $5. He says, this makes cornhole not a homo game. Matt Melt with $1.99 says, planes get overbooked all the time. 175 away from today's goal. If you'd like to help us rally up a little bit, there's the links in the chat. Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Venmo, Rumble Rants. You know the deal. Go ahead, throw in a couple of bucks. Let's keep knocking this thing down. We have at least until 10:30 today. And if we knock out the 275, we're going till 11. And then we owe you an extra 30 tomorrow as well. Buffalo Jockey with $2 says, you know about teaming up with others. 275 is our number for today. Go ahead and throw us something. You feel like throwing us a 10 spot or a 20 spot? We'll take it. I want to go ahead and knock out this 275 in the next 2 hours here, if you please. Buffalo Jockey with $1 says, wasn't it on Thanksgiving Day? Guys, we are a long ways away from today. If you'd like to throw in a little something and get us a little closer, that would be nice. 275 away from today's goal. Let's see if we can get some work done here. If you want to take a minute and click on one of those PayPal links or Steel Toe Media Inc. on Venmo or anything like that, let's get some big drops in here. Let's hammer it out. 1 hour of overtime is on the line today. A whole hour of overtime for you assholes. So as you guys go on a rally and you guys throw in, because 285 is a rough spot to be in at 8:35. Oh, by the way, yeah. Oh, I'm heading to see our friends Derek and Tracy at Midland Armory today. I'm excited to go see them. Go see them about once a month. I'm pumped about that. I'm going to go check out their selection, go check out the firearms they've got, the ammo, the tactical gear, the knives, the optics, all the cool shit they have at Midland when I head over there today. Derek and Tracy are awesome, too. You have any questions or anything like that, can always go talk to them. MidlandArmory.com. Go check them out, man. They're our friends. We love them. MidlandArmory.com. I'm heading over there today right after the show's over. I'm going to Midland Armory, and then I'm coming back here, mailing out the rest of last month's Stoney's gift cards, then picking up the VIP merch, and we're going to start mailing that, and by the end of the summer, that'll be all out. And then boxing tonight. Yeah. So knock out this last goal of the week, and then I'm a happy guy. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, and gifted memberships. Buffalo Jockey with $1 says he's 2-1. That's a better win percentage than you. Guys, we are 275 away from today's goal. If you feel like helping out, 275 away. I do need to lean on you a little bit to start knocking that out. We've got about, an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes of time that I owe you. But can't say that hour and 40 minutes is going to feel great when we're 275 away. So what we've what would that put us at? 30. We've made $35 ooh. If you guys want to throw in, even if it's pity bucks. Dr. Silverwolf with $5 says Nerf recurve bow. 270 is now the number for today. PayPal, Streamlabs, Super Chats, Venmo. Everybody throw in a couple of bucks. 270 away. Hour and a half left. Go ahead and knock that out. All Care Towing, 320-253-5203 for All Care Towing of St. Cloud. Of course, our pals at All Care with a wonderful collection of trucks and wreckers to haul everything from motorcycles to heavy-duty equipment and everything in between. If you get a flat tire, you can't change it, you don't have your shit with you, whatever, All Care's got you. And then you get in an accident, you go in the ditch, the car stalls. Even if you lock your keys in your car like an asshole, they'll come take care of it for you, and they won't even tell your friends what a retard you are. It's actually a pretty good deal. It's All Care Towing, 320-253-5203 for All Care Towing of St. Cloud. Also, Stoney's Bar in downtown Rockville. We have less than 40 tickets left to the Steel Toe 10th anniversary reunion show. Whiskey Pete, Oz, Matt, Johnny, myself, the Aristocox, and I believe, if my phone calls and meetings and whatnot go well today, Rockin' 101 and perhaps others. This could end up being really, really interesting. If I throw them $1,000, you know they'll come out and do a remote and the whole thing. Steel Toe and 101 back together again. We're going to do it. We're doing the reunion show. This ended up being a better show than it was supposed to be. Oh, man. Sometimes shit just works out. You know, people who pull dog shit, shitbag trader moves end up fucking losing all their gigs. And then you end up still selling the fucker out and saving a little money on top of it. Toxic Wasteboarding becoming a member for 26 months. Thank you to Kyle for $20 over on PayPal. Thank you, buddy. Let that be the start of a rally. 255 away from this morning. Keep it going, boys and girls. 255 away. You've got this. Do what Kyle did. Good egg, that Kyle. Stop giving strangers money over the internet. That's just a hard and fast rule. 240 away from today. Thank you very much to Redbird, $5. He raises a good point. He says, Aaron, the red flags you ignored were just as obvious. Mussolini Diff with $5 says she was impressed with him taking pictures next to a Buddha statue. Guys, if you want to help out, PayPal, Streamlabs, Venmo, Super Chats, all that shit. We are knocking it down a little bit here. We're 240 away. Keep it going. If you want to throw in a couple of bucks, big chunk plays will get this done. We do owe you a little bit of overtime. Oh, shit. Jeffrey with $12. Peter Sky Parker with $20. Thank you very much, buddy. So there's another 30 down. Uh-oh, we're getting there. 210 away. Only 210 away from knocking out today's goal and giving you guys an hour of overtime. It's a whole hour we're going to get today if we knock out that 210. So thank you very much. Buffalo Jockey with $1 says, at least she bought her con artist a brand new truck. Keep it up and we should have this thing knocked out in no time, and I'll be going until 11 today. Ozone with $4.99. Manually stimulating horses for artificial insemination purposes would be a more dignified way of making a living than running a YouTube telethon. 210 away from knocking it out today. Let's finish it off, huh? Let's knock down that last 210 and we will go until 11. Are we that desperate for money over there? Hey, man, jump on my back. Everybody, hey, if you need to make a buck, you can't do it on your own. I draw money. That's for sure. I draw money for people. You can't make, I mean, that's a big girl admission to say, I can't make it on my own. I need to ride this dude's coattails, but it's more profitable to be a backstabbing twat than it is to actually be honest. I get it. I understand. I have nothing but empathy for that. I mean, you could try to, do something more productive, but I am the draw. I get it. Thank you very much to Matt for the $50 over on Venmo. He says overtime. All right. 160 away from knocking it out today. $160 away from today's goal. All right. We're just about in striking distance. We have a half hour until 10, but I do owe you an extra 30. So technically we still have an hour to knock this thing out, and we are getting there. So go ahead, throw in another couple of bucks, and we'll be down to zero in no time. And if we are doing 30 minutes, on the finger. But if you guys knock out the overtime, we'll do an extra hour. We'll tack another 30 minutes onto that. All right, guys, knuckle down 165 or 160 and even 160 away. Thank you guys for all of your contributions. Let's push forward to the very end. Nicholas, last name Gurr with $1.99. What did you say about fried chicken and watermelon? Spring Esselgroth with $10 says severance check just came through. 150 away from oh shit, we're only 150 away. We are officially within striking distance, everybody, and you got an extra half hour today as well. 199 from Paul. He writes, for the Young Black Boy Fund. Mr. Approachable with $5 says Asian single mom. 145 away from today's goal. And again, if we knock out today's goal, it's a whole hour of overtime. Thank you guys very, very much. All of the links are in the chat. $2 from Buffalo Jockey says, I'll take a Mexican. 145 away from this morning. By the way, you guys do have an extra half hour today. We are within striking distance. 145 away from today's goal. Let's hammer it out. If you do, you get an extra hour today because I owe you because of how much you've been throwing at us lately. Like I said, business has been good. So thank you guys very much. And this is our last goal of the week to knock out on YouTube. So, okay. All right. Thank you guys very much. 145 is the number for today. We've got at least another 40 minutes for you. Maybe another hour and 10 minutes. We'll see what you guys decide. Carlos Cameo with $4.99 says Memphis is the number 51 TV market. Your local high school journalism club has a bigger budget. Nick, last name Gurr, with $1.99 says go chicken, go is better than Church's chicken. Dr. Silverwolf with $5 says you couldn't bench your weight. There aren't weights that big. Hey guys, good news. Buffalo Jockey with $2 says that's what the rope is for. Guys, good news. We got a half hour left to knock out today's goal and add another half hour of overtime, and we are 135 away. We are not far at all. You guys can knock that out. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, memberships. Let's knock it down. If you feel like jumping in with something generous, we do appreciate it. We will knock it out in about 25 minutes or so here and call it a W for the day. If not, can always knock it out tomorrow too. But we can do an extra hour today. So I think we can get that 135 taken care of. Mac with $9.99 says, thanks, Toe. Do you have a GHIN handicap? 130 away from today. Thank you very much. $130 from knocking this thing out and calling it a W. It's going to be that anniversary show, man. 37 tickets left, I believe. 37. We're going to sell that motherfucker out before showtime. Not only that, we've gone more, since the knives in the back situation, we've gone back to our blood. And we're going to have a reunion show. We've already got Whiskey Pete, Oz, Matt, Johnny. We're going to have 101 come out. It's going to be, we're bringing this thing full circle, man. 10 years, we're bringing this thing full circle. It is, and it's an honor to know that so many people have jumped on our back and tried to make a dime as our barnacle, as our parasite, to a tenth of the numbers. Yikes. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm not, hey, as Sun Tzu said, when your enemies are making mistakes, don't stop them. Trucker 18-wheeler with $5 says, how many slaves have you had children with? Vince Griswold with $10 says, Austin Private Wealth, an investment firm, made a huge short on Donald J. Trump stock the day before the assassination attempt. Hey, we're only 115 away from hammering it out today and doing an extra hour. $115. All right, guys, Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Let's knock out that last 100, a measly 115. It's been a fun show, guys. If we hit that 115 before 10:30, I'm very happy to go till 11 with you, but it's been a very fun show regardless. Thank you very much to Tiny48. Thank you for the $30 over on PayPal. All right, guys, you ready to rally to see if we're doing this thing until, see if we're going till 11 today? $85 is the number. We are $85 away from today's goal. Can it be done? Will we knock it out? You guys have gotten very, very close, and we have 5 minutes to go. Put that 5 minutes on the clock, $85 away. Let's hammer out the rest. It's the last goal of the week for YouTube. Off we go, guys. Everybody throw in a couple of bucks, and we'll get this $85 taken care of. Otherwise, $85, not the worst L in the world, but $85 away. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, gifted memberships. 3.5 minutes away from today's goal. We got plenty of stories too for you. All right, there they are. The links are in the chat, and it's only $85. I think we can get this thing done. If we get it inside of 50, we owe you the 30 anyway. We got to do it. 3 minutes away from ending, well, not ending early today, but ending a little early. We're 3 minutes away and just $85 away from today's goal. So either we're adding another 30 minutes and hitting that 85, or we're wrapping up in 3 minutes. It is totally up to you guys. Mac with $19.99 says turtle stinks. $70 away from today's goal. Now we're really, really close to knocking this thing out. 2 minute warning, $70 away. Let's see what we can do. 2 minutes left to go. 1.5 minutes left. $70 away from knocking it out, guys. Can we do it? I would like to think we can. 70 away. It's just a couple of big drops. That's all we need. Actually, just 25 to trigger overtime. All right, what do we got here? $10 from Adam. Thank you very much, buddy. Adam with $10 says everybody chip in. 60 away from today's goal. And now 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Can we get inside of that 50 in the next minute and 10 seconds? Boy, it just seems so close. It is such a low number left, and you guys have just been chipping it away all day long. I really appreciate that. 30 seconds left. All right, 30 seconds to go. Let's knock it out. Adam with a gifted membership, about $10 away from going into overtime here and $60 away from knocking the whole thing out. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, I'm a little ahead. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, there we go. 2, 1. $10 from Xanax Zand. So we are just inside of 50, just in the nick of time. So we're going to give it to you on credit, but we still got to knock out that last $50. So get to work, hammer it out, and let's call it a W for today. So you bought yourself an extra 30 minutes to hammer out the rest of this. Let's see if we get there. Here's what I need from the rest of you. 50, knock it down, put the hammer down. Let's call it a W for the rest of the day. Thank you guys very, very much. Good night, Mr. Thompson says, here's 50 Kiki bucks. Thank you very much. We take home 35 of that. Appreciate it. And now we're only 15 away. All right, guys, 15 away from pay dirt. Guys, we are only 15 bucks away. Let's go ahead and hammer it out. We got 15 minutes to do it, and then we're done for the day. $2 from Endure says, hey, man, how much to donate to be a mod? You knock out the goal, I'll give you a trial period as a mod tomorrow. How's that? That's good. You knock out the rest of that 15, I'll make you a mod tomorrow. You show up in the chat tomorrow, I make you a mod. I'm going to say you knock out today before anyone else does, you get to be a mod. Thank you, buddy. Now, if anyone else wants to knock it out, fuck it. I'll make you a mod instead. Oh, my God, guys, we knocked it out. It's over. There we go. Mr. Approachable with $20 says, fuck that, no selling mods. Red Fox Mad with $4.99 says, let's go, follow me, and let's shoot the goal. We're down to 0. Another win for the toe. Red Fox Mad with $4.99 says, shots for Aaron. If we hit the goal, Aaron has to take a shot of whiskey. But let's start ramping out. Let's start getting out of here. But get your tickets. I don't know if it matters because it's almost sold out already. We got 37 tickets left. Oh my God, have we replaced the backstabbing with a fucking family reunion, a fucking steel toe family reunion? Whiskey Pete, Oz, we got Matt, we've got Johnny, we've got the Aristococks. We're gonna bring 101 out there. Holy shit, is it going to be fun. And we're going to get everybody to perform. Everybody's getting up on stage. This is going to be the most memorable anniversary show ever. We're still going after 10 years, and, unfortunately, some people lost their platform after less than that amount of time, and it's too bad. Too bad. Wish I could have done something to help, but you know me. You know me. I'm busy healing those knife wounds in the back, developing some calluses from that whole thing. Guys, thanks for another W. They can't stop us. It's been 10 years, still fucking crushing it. Hit like, hit subscribe, and tomorrow we've got Rumble Friday, and I'm very excited for that. Take it easy. Talk to you then. Have a great rest of your day.